Most people think it's the big things, smoking, drinking, or bad genes, that slowly destroy your health. But here's the truth. It's often the small, everyday habits that quietly wreck your body from the inside without you even noticing. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. In this video, I'll break down 7 hidden health destroyers you probably deal with daily, and more importantly, how to fix them so you can feel better, live longer, and protect your body from the inside out. So stick with us till the end, because once you know these silent health traps, you'll never look at your daily routine the same way again. It doesn't matter if you're a student trying to focus in class, a professional running on coffee and deadlines, or a parent juggling endless responsibilities. These 7 things affect all of us. Let's kick it off with one of the sneakiest killers of all time, and it's not even food. Here's a shocking fact. Researchers have found that loneliness can increase your risk of early death just as much as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Think about that. Not having enough meaningful connections can literally be as harmful as chain smoking. Why? Because isolation keeps your body in stress mode. Cortisol shoots up, immunity weakens, blood pressure climbs, and your brain becomes more vulnerable to dementia. Studies suggest by as much as 40%. So how do you fix it? Start with micro connections. Say hello to your neighbor, chat with the barista, or call a friend for 5 minutes. Small social moments add up. Next, join a community. Whether it's sports, a book club, volunteering, or even online groups that align with your interests. And finally, set digital detox hours. Too much screen scrolling gives the illusion of connection, but nothing replaces face-to-face human interaction. So yes, having people around you matters. But here's the twist. Even if you're surrounded by friends, if you lack sleep, your body and brain can still collapse. Here's the truth. Sleep isn't just rest. It's your body's most powerful healing system. When you cut it short, you don't just feel tired, you literally speed up aging. Research shows that people who consistently sleep under 6 hours have a 13% higher risk of early death. Even worse, just one night of 4 to 5 hours of sleep slashes your cancer-fighting immune cells, your natural killer cells, by nearly 70%. That's like disabling your body's defense system overnight, and it doesn't stop there. Lack of sleep messes with your blood sugar, triggers insulin resistance, a fast track to diabetes, raises cortisol so belly fat piles on, and even shrinks your brain's memory center, leaving you foggy, forgetful, and depressed. The fix? Consistency is king. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even weekends. Dark, cool, quiet room. Light can cut melatonin by 50%. No screens an hour before bed. Wind down with reading, stretching, or chamomile tea. Think about it. You could eat clean and train hard, but if sleep is broken, your body still breaks down. And speaking of eating clean, what's on your plate may be your biggest hidden health destroyer. I'm talking about refined sugar. Now, sugar itself isn't evil. Your brain needs glucose. The problem is refined sugar, which spikes insulin fast, then crashes you into fatigue, mood swings, and constant hunger. It doesn't just hit your waistline. It fuels inflammation, the root of heart disease, diabetes, and even Alzheimer's, now called type 3 diabetes. And sugar literally ages you. Through glycation, it binds to collagen, causing wrinkles and sagging skin. The sneaky part? Sugar hides everywhere. Ketchup, a single tablespoon has a teaspoon of sugar. Bread and pasta sauces, loaded with hidden sweeteners. Even healthy yogurts can pack more sugar than a can of Coke. The fix? Swap soda for sparkling water with lemon. Trade candy for 85% dark chocolate or fruit. And most importantly, pair natural carbs with fiber and protein. That slows absorption and keeps your energy steady. Cutting sugar isn't restriction. It's freedom from brain fog, fatigue, and constant crashes. But sugar isn't the only villain in your kitchen. Another silent destroyer is probably sitting in your pantry right now. I'm talking about industrial seed oils. Soybean, corn, sunflower, and canola oil. Sold for decades as heart healthy. But here's the truth. They're packed with omega-6 fats, which in excess spark chronic inflammation. The slow fire behind heart disease, obesity, arthritis, and even cancer. Worse, these oils are fragile. When fried or processed, they oxidize and create toxic byproducts that damage your cells. Translation? That French fry is corroding your body from the inside. The fix? Swap to olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, or grass-fed butter. Balance with omega-3 foods like salmon, flax seeds, or walnuts. They calm inflammation. Your choice of oil can literally fuel disease or fuel longevity. But even if you cook clean and eat right, there's still a hidden fat inside your body that can silently kill you. But even if you swap to clean oils and eat all the right foods, there's still one enemy that can silently destroy your health from the inside. And no, it's not fat on the outside. It's a much sneakier type that builds around your organs. This is visceral fat, the dangerous fat that wraps around your liver, pancreas, and intestines. Unlike the fat under your skin, visceral fat is metabolically active. It pumps out hormones and inflammatory chemicals that hijack your metabolism and skyrocket your risk of heart attack, type 2 diabetes, stroke, and even certain cancers. Here's the scary part. You can be skinny and still have dangerous levels of visceral fat. Doctors even call it being TOFI, thin outside, fat inside. So what causes it? Processed foods, refined carbs, alcohol, too much sitting, and even stress hormones like cortisol. The fix? 30 minutes of brisk walking or HLT daily melts it down. Intermittent fasting pushes your body to burn visceral fat first. Cutting sugar and alcohol stops feeding it. Trimming visceral fat is like removing a ticking time bomb from your body. But even if you shrink it, there's another habit that keeps your metabolism broken. And most people think it's harmless. But here's the catch. Even if you burn off that fat, there's another everyday habit most people think is harmless. Yet it quietly keeps your body inflamed and your metabolism broken. That habit is constant snacking. Every time you snack, your body releases insulin, the hormone that stores fat. If you're grazing all day, insulin never rests, meaning you never switch to fat-burning mode. Instead of healing, your body stays stuck in storage 24/7. Science shows constant eating even blocks autophagy, the cell cleaning process that protects you from aging, obesity, and cancer. The fix: stick to 2 to 3 solid meals instead of endless grazing. Drink water, tea, or black coffee between meals. No insulin spike. If you must snack, make it protein-rich, like Greek yogurt or a boiled egg. Break the snack cycle, and you unlock fat burning and longevity. But even if you master meal timing, there's still one last health destroyer, and it might be the most overlooked of all: nutrient deficiencies. Here's the truth. Most people aren't overweight because of too many calories. They're undernourished because of too few nutrients. The most common deficiencies: vitamin D, critical for immunity, bones, and mood. Up to 40% of people are deficient. Vitamin B12, vital for energy and brain health, especially if you're plant-based. Iron, low iron equals chronic fatigue. Magnesium, supports over 300 reactions in your body, including sleep and stress. Omega-3s, essential for brain, heart, and lowering inflammation. When you're low on these, you get tired, moody, foggy, and sick more often. Long-term, deficiencies set the stage for heart disease, dementia, and even early death. The fix is simple but powerful. Eat a variety of whole foods, leafy greens, fatty fish, nuts, seeds, legumes. Get outside for 15 to 20 minutes of sunlight daily to boost vitamin D. And consider a blood test to see what you're missing. Then use targeted supplements as backup, not as a replacement for real food. Now, let's tie everything together and talk about why fixing these 7 hidden destroyers is like adding years, even decades, of quality life. These 7 hidden health destroyers: loneliness, lack of sleep, refined sugar, seed oils, visceral fat, constant snacking, and nutrient deficiencies don't just drain your energy today. They silently shave years off your life. But here's the good news. When you fix them, the benefits are massive. You slash your risk of heart disease, diabetes, dementia, and cancer. You wake up with more energy, sharper focus, and a better mood. And most importantly, you add years of healthy living. Not just lifespan, but health span. Remember, your body is the only place you have to live. Take care of it today, so it takes care of you tomorrow. Now, if you're serious about taking your health to the next level, don't stop here. Hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below, telling me which of these 7 hidden destroyers surprised you the most. And share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready for more, tap the videos on screen to uncover the stunning secret of fasting, revealed, and discover Eat This, Not That, the diet that supercharges your brain and memory. Your body, your brain, and your future self will thank you.